ES Audio.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Travers, and this is the Evening Standard's Tech and Science Daily. Coming up, a mysterious blue spiral spotted in the night sky. But first, we all know that exercise is necessary for a healthy lifestyle. Well, it could be about to get easier to achieve it. A study with mice has shed light on the physiological processes involved in exercise and hunger. It's believed that the discovery of these molecules that reduce appetite may eventually lead to the benefits of exercise in a pill. The research published in the journal Nature found that a modified amino acid called LACV was the most significantly induced molecule in mice following the exercise. When LACV was administered to the mice for 10 days, they saw reduced food intake and body weight, with loss of body fat and improved glucose tolerance. An AI algorithm is being developed to help create safe spaces online.
What we are hoping to do is basically to build an AI algorithm which automatically detects possible instances of online gender-based violence.
That's Verena Rieser, Professor of Computer Science at Heriot-Watt University. The project, which has been awarded £1 million in funding from UK Research and Innovation, will see high-tech AI tools created which use a broad variety of viewpoints, perspectives and experiences to improve the detection of online abuse.
So this tool will then hopefully help for more transparent moderation. We also hope to get more of an idea of what online gender-based violence constitutes and to better understand the frequency and particular instances where it occurs.
It's a 3-year project with multiple phases, including an educational aspect.
We also want to reach out to schools to increase digital literacy, so educate young people from an early stage on recognizing online gender-based violence and also help them to reach out and find resources and find help and support.
The overall project aim is to drive positive social and cultural change. A mysterious blue spiral in the night sky left many New Zealanders confused on Sunday evening, with some thinking it could be a UFO. However, it's now known that the glowing swirl was actually caused by a dying SpaceX rocket. Elon Musk's space company launched a Falcon 9 rocket carrying a Globalstar DM-15 satellite from Cape Canaveral in Florida on Sunday morning. It was the third rocket flight in 36 hours. Protonmail founder Andy Yen has spoken out against Apple and Google, saying they're not good for users and not good for society. Mr. Yen, whose company runs the encrypted email client Protonmail and Proton VPN, said that the surveillance capitalism model wasn't the reason that Sir Tim Berners-Lee built the web. It's well known that Google and Facebook have long profited from targeted ads at the expense of user privacy, while Apple is also building its own search ads advertising business. It comes as Proton recently announced 2 new products in its app ecosystem, Proton Drive and Proton Calendar, which offer encrypted services that the company claims are more private than Apple and Google's offerings, in exchange for a subscription fee. Scientists are looking at new technology that could help type 2 diabetes patients lose weight in their sleep. Researchers at the University of Portsmouth are seeking volunteers to try out the new system, which will see if breathing lower amounts of oxygen, hypoxia, during sleep could lead to weight loss. The aim of the study is to investigate whether sleeping in special tents creating an environment of lower oxygen in the air is effective at improving blood glucose control and has an impact on weight loss. Previous evidence has shown that hypoxia can reduce appetite and burn more calories in people who have type 2 diabetes. Let's go to the ads. Stay there for more news from the world of tech and science, plus physicists solve a supermarket conundrum. Keep listening. Welcome back. Experts say a newborn infection trial will fail unless government intervenes. The clinical trial is to test pregnant women for Group B Strep, the most common cause of life-threatening infection in newborn babies. Some 80 hospitals are needed for the trial to go ahead, but only 32 have committed to it, with a deadline for registering in September. The trial is being funded by the National Institute for Health Research and will look at whether testing women for Group B Strep reduces the risk of babies dying or suffering harm. A UK task force is being set up to tackle the spread of bird flu. They've been given £1.5 million to develop strategies to tackle recent outbreaks of the H5N1 strain, causing severe illness and death in birds. This winter's outbreak of avian flu is the largest and longest ever in the UK. There have now been more than 120 outbreaks in farm poultry and wild bird populations. Scientists do not yet fully understand why these outbreaks have been worse than in previous years. While the risk to humans is low, there has been a confirmed human case of the strain in England in 2021. And finally, an everyday conundrum at the supermarket, or wherever you buy your fruit and veg, has been solved. Physicists have worked out exactly when a fruit display will fall down. So if there are 2,370 oranges at an angle of 20 degrees with respect to the horizontal, the answer is 190 oranges. This is one of a series of simulations to work out under what conditions a fruit display will come tumbling down, run by researchers at O'Higgins University in Chile. So there you have it then. You're up to date. Come back at 4 p.m. for the Leader podcast from the Evening Standard. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. See you then.